morning. Long wait times are expected at airports this summer, and it's not necessarily at the airline check-in counters, but rather through security. So what's the reason for it all? News 8's Brian Spiros joins us live from Bradley Airport this morning to explain the issue for us. Brian, good morning.
Well, good morning, Laura. You know, as we head through the coming months, travel is expected to pick up here at Bradley and at airports all across the country for people who are traveling for the summer months. And the reason why there may be a backup at the security checkpoint is because of something that happened 4 years ago. That's when the TSA launched its pre-check program. Now, that program allows passengers to go through an express lane at the security checkpoint after going through a background check and being declared a low-risk traveler. The program not only saves time in theory for someone who is traveling, but also the TSA. That's because the express lane was designed to scan some 300 passengers an hour, twice the amount of the standard line. So here's the problem: not enough people enrolled in that pre-check program. And to make matters worse, over the course of the last 3 years, the TSA cut airport screeners by 10% because they figured the pre-check would speed up the process. Now, the agency then tried fixing the issue by randomly placing passengers into the express lanes at the security checkpoint, but that didn't last long over worries that a passenger who doesn't qualify for the express check would get through. At one point, the wait got up to 90 minutes at some airports, with people missing their flights. So here we are now with less screeners at some airports, and that means the wait time at security could go up as airports see more passengers. Odds are Bradley will see some backups and longer waits from time to time, but also at the larger airports that have a higher volume of passengers like JFK, Newark, Logan, and so on. So what should you be doing as the traveler? Well, it's something we hear all the time. Get to the airport early. I just spoke to an airline employee off camera. She tells me that people think because Bradley's a medium-sized to smaller airport that they can get here and check in and get through security within 30 minutes. That's not the case. The airlines are recommending that, especially during the busy summer months, you get to the airport at least 2 hours before your flight, even if you're flying domestic. The last thing you want is to be stuck in the security line and the aircraft you were supposed to be on is backing away from the gate, so be advised. We are reporting live this morning from Bradley Airport. I'm Brian Spiros. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.